So hello everyone, in this video we will discuss some Python questions. So let's start. So first question is, write the Python code to compute the mean of the list a equals to 2468 using the NumPy. So we have to calculate the mean of a list using the NumPy. So we import the NumPy as the NP because the NumPy provides the mathematical functions. NumPy is the best library for the mathematical functions. Now we create a list using a containing the 4 elements 2, 4, 6 and the 8. Then we use the NP. Then we use the mean functions of the NumPy, which is the n. Syntax for this is the np.mean. We have provided the list A to calculate the mean. Now the mean is calculated and we get an output which is the 5. So now move to the next question. Question number 2 is the convert the list to the NumPy array. So in this question we have a list 1, 2, 3 and we have to convert it using an array. Here we have also used the NumPy. So import NumPy as the NP. Then we have the list. So now we have the array function we have directly used. So this array function convert the list into an array, and now our list is become an array with the elements 1, 2, 3. Now move to the third question. Third question says that create a data frame from the dictionary using the pandas. We have a data frame and now we have to create a dictionary. Here we have to use the pandas. So we have first import the pandas as the PD. Now we have the data frame. Now we have the dictionary and now we have to create a data frame. So for create a data frame we have directly the function data frame. Pandas directly provide the function to create the data frame, and now we have provide the dictionary in a data frame. So now we have get this output. Now move to the fourth question, which is the handle the missing values. So replace all the missing values in the data frame df with the column mean. So in this question we have to we have some of the missing values. So now we have to replace the missing values with the mean. So we have to calculate the mean of the column and then we have to replace value. So for it we have used the fill any function which filled the value with the df.mean, and now we have printed the value. Now move to the next question, which is the display the first 5 rows of the data frame. Now you can assume that we have the 10 rows in a data frame, but we have to print only the 5 rows. We don't want the 10 rows. So for it, print df.head. We have used the df.head. So by default df.head takes the value 5, so now it will print the value 5. If we have to print the 6 row, then now we have to give the df.head 6. Now we have the give the value 6 in the head function, but by default takes 5, so we don't mention it. Now move to the question number 6. Plot a histogram of the column 8 and the height 9 using the Matplotlib. Now here we have to use the Matplot library, which is the best library for the graphical functions. So first we have to import this library as the plt. Now move to the next. Then we have calculate the hist with the height, and now we have to give the title of our histogram, which is distribution of the height. And now the x label means means जो हमारे एक्स एक्सिस पर शो होगा, कौन सी वैल्यू हम एक्स एक्सिस पर ले रहे हैं वो हमारा होगा हाइट. वाई लेवल कौन सी वैल्यू हम वाई एक्सिस पर ले रहे हैं वो हम क्या ले रहे हैं, फ्रीक्वेंसी से शो होगा. एंड नाउ वी विल शो द हिस्टोग्राम. सो नाउ मूव टू द नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन, विच इज द अप्लाई वन हॉट encoding to the categorical column error. So here we also use the pandas. So pandas and the numpys are the pandas, numpy, matplotlib. These some library are the which are very good library. So if the data frame contains a categorical column like the color, we convert it using the get dummies. This creates the new column for the each unique category. The output shows binary column like the color, red color, blue color, etc. So for it we have now we have the dummies function. So now the dummies function will work, and now we just print the value. Move to the next question. Compute the correlation between the two pandas, column x and the column y. Now we have to calculate the correlation column x and the column y using the pandas column. So here we have import the panda as the pd. Now we have, first we create this data frame with the values. Now we have calculate the correlation. For it we have the function cor करके we have function होता है हमारे पास में. Now we print the correlation value. Move to the question 9. Find the unique element. So as we all know, for the unique elements we will we have a Python provides us the set. So set is a collection of the unique elements. So first we have a list of the elements. Now we convert this list into the set. So the set में सिर्फ वही एलिमेंट्स आएंगे जो कि पहली बार आ रहे हैं. तो पहले 1 गया तो सेट के अंदर 1 चला जाएगा. 2 पहली बार आया चला जाएगा. फिर 2 आया बट सेट के अंदर 2 ऑलरेडी है तो ये वाला 2 मेरा नहीं जाएगा. फिर कौन सा जाएगा? 3 जाएगा. इस तरह से सेट काम करता है. So now move to the 10th question. Add a new key value pair pi 3.14 to the dictionary. So मुझे डिक्शनरी में एक और हमें नया हमारा की वैल्यू पेयर ऐड करना है. सो हमने पहले डिक्शनरी क्रिएट कर ली. सो मैंने डिक्शनरी में दे दिया कि मेरी की क्या होगी पाई और वैल्यू से क्या है 3.14. तो वो ऐड हो जाएगा सबसे लास्ट में जाकर. मूव टू द नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन. क्रिएट अ डी क्यू एंड अपेंड द एलिमेंट्स 1 2 3. सो फर्स्ट वी हैव टू क्रिएट अ डी क्यू. सो by using the deque function we have to create the deque and by using the append function we append the value. So append function जितनी वैल्यू उनके सारे जितने एलिमेंट्स उनके लास्ट में जाकर ऐड होती है. पहले 1 ऐड होगा देन लास्ट में 2 एंड देन 3. pop the smallest element from the heap. We have to pop the smallest element. So first we have import the heapq, create the heap. Now we have heapify. This heapify function ensure it's a main heap, so it will make a main heap. सो मेन हीप में जो फर्स्ट एलिमेंट होगा वो हमारा क्या होगा? स्मॉलेस्ट एलिमेंट होगा. सो वी पॉप द फर्स्ट एलिमेंट. सो नाउ मूव टू द नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन विच इज द create a numpy array of the zeros of the shape 3,3. So now in this video we have to create a numpy array which has a size of the 3,3. So for it we mention the name of the array with its size. Move to the next question. Convert the columns to the date time. Convert column date to the date time type in the pandas. So import the pandas. Now we have give the date value to the convert with the 2 dash date time function we will use. Move to the next question. Filter the data frame rows. Filter data frame rows where the column score is less than 50. So we have to filter the rows where the score is the less than 50. So now for it we give the condition. First we import the pandas. Then we have filtered df. So we will filter the which score where the value is less than 50. So now we will get our output. So these are the 15 questions of the data frame which covers the different topics in NumPy, Pandas, Matplotlib, data frame, etc. So thank you.